Hello and welcome. I'm back again. This time I've got a simple tool, a ratchet. This ratchet I remember using this ratchet maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years ago, and it just fell apart. And because I had another ratchet, I just lifted the other ratchet and started using it. And I just picked all the components, tied them up together, threw them in my toolbox, and I never bothered looking back. But because the other one that I'm using doesn't fit in my toolbox or in my socket box, so it just bothers me. So today I was cleaning my tools and I just thought, you know what, let me see if I can put this thing back together. So I just want to do this so that maybe someone has got a ratchet that is like mine and you still have all the bits and all the components, and you can maybe this video will help you to be able to put things back together. Right, so here we go. As you can see, it's empty, there's nothing, all the bits are sitting here. So what we'll do, I'll put this one in there first, and then these ones here, as you can see, maybe if we can zoom in, and let me see, one is the left, the other one says right. Okay, so they are sided. So this is where you need to be careful. If you're looking at this like that, and then if you put the right one on your right side, it's not gonna work. I think they are calling it left, right, looking at it from this side. I'll show you the reason why. Because you want these to lock here, so that whenever you are turning, it just turns one side, you can't turn it the other way. So you'll see whenever we finish building this. So I'll take this one which says right, and I'm gonna put it on my left side, and maybe let me try and make it visible so that we can all see what we are doing. So it goes into this part here, it goes into that hole there. You see that where I've put a screwdriver? So there are two holes, as you can see, one there and another one there. These are the ones that are used to locate. So if I go in there, that's it, sitting right, sitting in there properly. I'll do the same as well on the left side. So that's us there. Okay, so now what we need, the reason why, if you look why I've put this left one on my right hand, look at that. This is what it should do. When you go in like that, or let me go in like that, you should be able to move it and lock that ratchet like that, so that it only turns one side. But if you flip it and put them the other way, they will not work. So here we go. So now here is the bit that can be a bit fiddle. This can be a little bit fiddly, so I'll try and put that one in there, on there, and I'll get the wee spring. Oh, oops. I'll get the wee spring. If you notice what I've done on the other side, I've turned it to, if you push it that way, you can work on this side. If you push it this side, you work on that side. So for me to put the spring this side, I've pushed it down there. So now I've created room on this side. There is room now on this side for me to put the spring on. So what I just do is I pinch the wheel spring. Be careful, if it escapes here, it's gone. So I pinch the wheel spring, drop it in there, push it in nicely. There you go. The cameraman show you. So that's it, sitting sweet. So what I do now, I go, maybe let me go this way, and then I go and I move direction. So I want you to watch. As I move direction, you look what happens in there. See that? So now I've created room for me to move that one in there and put the wheel spring. Let me find it. Oh, there it is. So I'll pinch it again and just drop it in nicely. If it escapes, you're in trouble because it will jump. See, it didn't sit right, so pull it out. That's why I was telling you that this part is a little bit fiddly, but we'll get there. It's not a big deal. We'll get there. Oh, come on. Maybe third try luck. Oh. Maybe let me do it this way. Let's see if I can. Let's give it a feel like this thing is gonna jump from me. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go that road. Don't go that road. Let me see. Can I get you in there? Almost, yep. That's it, sitting there nicely. Okay. So now what we want to do is to put the cover so that click it in, and then we flip it back, and then we put our screws in there. So I'm using a T15. That's it, tightened, and that's that one tightened fully. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, the reason why these ones fall out, I think if using thread lock could be ideal, because with use they come off. So using thread lock, I think, would keep them in position. So yep, that's me, tightened. So you can see, okay. And if I go that way, so what I want to do is I want to find a socket just so that I can show you that this is working. I'll get a socket to drive that bolt in. Let me find a socket. So what we want to do is to click that socket and use it. I'll hold that. You can hear it clicking. I love the clicks. Very fine and works well. Okay. That's it, tightened. Okay, so what I'll do now, go the other rod. Can it loosen? Yes. You can see it's working fine, and that's my, it's a power fix ratchet. I bought this ratchet maybe 10 years ago from Lidl. I don't know what you call it, Lidl or Lidl. The whole set was 78 quid. and I still have the majority of the set. And today, after so many years, I'm so glad I've just restored my ratchet. I'll tell you, you may not understand, but I'll tell you why. You can see that I've got this big one, right? I bought this one. It doesn't fit in there, okay? Even though I have it, reduced to the smallest, it doesn't fit in there. And then I've got that one here. You put it in there, you can see it's touching this side and it bulges on this side. But this is what motivated me now. Perfect. Sits in there nicely. Job well done. So please, whenever they fall apart, do not throw them away. Do not throw them away unless, maybe let me show you something. The only reason why you can throw it away you can only throw it away if these teeth are damaged. Okay, you can see like that one there, something is, it can be worse than this. Okay, or just have a look at that. It is chipped. As you can see, that's broken. So in this case, I would say unless if you have got an old one that is maybe something else is wrong, you can pull these and then replace them. But that's, if it is like that, then I have no choice, because it will be missing. Sometimes it holds, sometimes it clicks, or it doesn't want to turn. So you don't want to use them when they are like that. But as for this one, it is now restored. And what I'm gonna do, I'll put a drop of maybe I'll do it right away. Let me find a drop of thread lock and just do that and show you what I mean. I pulled out the screw. We pull them out one by one, just cleaning it, just take away any grease or oil, and that's the thread lock. I just want to put wee drop, because I have seen them, oh, look at that. It's all right. I have seen them come off many times, and then we go and buy another ratchet, because, and when they fall, sometimes you don't even know, you don't see it, and the next thing that you realize is your ratchet not working, because the other bits have come off. Wait, let's do this so that just, yeah, tiny drop is enough. This will be here for life. Yeah. This is it. I hope this video will be a great help. I know I'm not the only one in this situation. There are many of us out there. So make sure then that you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you will not miss any of our videos. Please give us comments and tell us what you think about this video. Would you have built it this way, or do you have just gone and bought a new one? Let us know in the comments. It is important to hear your views. We want to use this for educational purposes so that all of us benefit from this platform. But there you are. Thank you very much.